Today, there's a new time trial challenge event available and I reached rank 5 on PC. This time it is a bit different though because we don't have the kickoff, but I will show you a trick to improve your chances regardless. Here comes Pepper. Welcome everybody! While this might not be the very absolute best way, maybe someone else will come up with something better, I still think it's a solid idea to get a great time, so I will show you how I did it and what helped me the most. In my opinion, the most important thing are the players and the formation. But unlike last time, this time it won't always be the same action, it won't be the same situation, so you need to be prepared for different scenarios. But I'll explain. To be fair, my try was far from perfect. I think with a decent amount of luck, it might even be possible to go quite a bit below 5 seconds. Quick counter probably works best here. The keeper and the defenders probably don't matter. Midfielders most likely not either. If anything, it could even be better to use midfielders with good defensive stats here, because the time is too short for them to matter offensively anyway, but they might stay closer to the opponent's players, giving them less passing options. Then the forwards. That's what I would consider the secret trick here. When I tried it with 4 or 5 good finishers as forwards, I realized that it took ages for the AI to finally make a mistake. And if the AI doesn't make a mistake on the first pass, you can stop the try because too much time will have passed. Since in my opinion, the AI, and not only the AI actually to be honest, is more likely to make a bad pass when you have a player with good defensive stats nearby, I switched to 3 players up front that have alright defensive stats and additionally 1 finisher. In a perfect world, all 4 of them have one-touch pass, long-range shooting, first-time shot, acrobatic finishing, and interception. But that's really only in a perfect world. My players lacked many of these, and ironically, Bernardo without interception won me the ball. It might just have been coincidence, but after my switch, I found that the AI made a bit more mistakes. The finisher should absolutely have all of these abilities, but to be honest, I'm not even sure who of the defensive strikers have it, because I valued the defensive stats more when I chose my players. That was my priority. So if you lack a few of these abilities, no big deal. This time I didn't use Gilberto as the finisher because you don't know how you will get the ball. So dribbling, acceleration and speed might be important. As a matter of fact, you don't even know who will score the goal because it depends where the AI passes the ball. I've had attempts with all 4 of my strikers. The order of the strikers isn't extremely important. I use the one with the best defensive awareness on the right side because that is who I manually switch to. Now let's look at the goal. There's one more important thing not to miss. As soon as this screen changes, switch to all-out attack and manually switch to the player you want to control, in my case, Bernardo. It's important that you're quick with this so you don't have to do it once the game's running. Then run to the ball carrier and try to be close to a possible passing destination. Here, if it wasn't Bernardo but my finisher who intercepted the ball, I would have immediately done a stunning shot. This way, while the chance of it working is not amazing, you could still shave off a lot of time when it works. That's why I said my try is far from perfect. So if you get the ball with a good finisher, you could give it a try immediately. But unfortunately, Bernardo's stats aren't too great for this. So I made a pass to my finisher instead. Loading stunning shot while running to avoid the slow, could have done it a bit earlier to be honest. And that's it. You see, there's a lot of room for this to succeed even faster, but the key for me was having 3 forwards with defensive stats so I get a higher chance for a bad pass. I hope this video helped you. I'd love if you subscribed, liked or commented. Until then guys, take it easy. Shaka!